First things first is officer safety. You want to ensure that you have a safe environment for which to operate your contact in. You want to ensure that the trailer is secured so that you're not surprised by suddenly having the rear door or side doors of a commercial vehicle pop open on you. And then you want to safely make contact with the operator of the vehicle and ensure that there are no passengers, because you want to be attentive to all occupants of the commercial vehicle. And then from there you make contact with the driver, wanting to give that driver explicit instructions in terms of what you want that operator to do to comply with you. That is in their best interests and safety as well as yours.
That cab, especially with long haul truckers, that cab is their home. Just like any typical home, they'll have things in there like anyone else would have. They'd have knives in there. Some of them may even carry firearms. They'll have food in there. Some of them may even carry passengers or could have animals in there.
Well, you need to take that into consideration, that it is their home, so it's a bit more personal to them. There's an expectation of privacy to a degree, although there isn't more so than any other vehicle, but there's an expectation of such. And there's a bit more pride in terms of the personal contents of their vehicle. So you want to have a conversation. Are you alone? Is there someone else in the sleeper? What's their business with you and the rig? And then you want to verify for yourself in the safest way possible in ensuring that there is or there isn't someone else in the cab or the sleeper within that vehicle itself.
They can have TVs in there. They can have their clothes, suitcases. A lot of times we find sticks or bats that they use to thump the tires to see if there's air in the tires. And also they may carry some sort of firearm for protection, because a lot of times they sleep in these commercial motor vehicles and they need to protect themselves on the side of the road.
Be very vigilant looking in the cab when you approach, either on the driver's side, the operator's side, or the passenger side, and expect to see something that would, and maybe in a regular passenger vehicle, may cause you to pause, whereas you still pause, but take it into consideration that you're looking inside the cab of a commercial motor vehicle where it could be a home on wheels. But just looking throughout the vehicle, what's in plain view, is important to take that all in while you're conversing with anybody and everybody in the cab of the vehicle.
Always assess the situation, look at the driver just like you would any other driver as far as safety concerns, watching their hands, watching their eyes, watching where they reach, because again, that vehicle is their home, but they might be reaching places and you don't know what's in that place, so you've always got to think safe.